Do you know where we are really, and I mean really, supposed to get our iron from these days? And it's not meat, I can tell you that now. So I'm doing this course. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Belinda, and I'm very passionate about helping women pinpoint key issues in autoimmune problems, thyroid issues, sleeping issues, energy issues, anxiety issues, and quite often weight issues as well. And at the moment, I'm doing a course about health, obviously, and I'm learning some mind-blowing things. Like one thing I learned today is, hold on, just let me check my notes. Hi Vicky, how are you today? Let us know how you're going and what's new with you. So did you know that if you can't make energy, you can't run your immune system? This is the sort of mind-blowing stuff that I'm learning in this training. It's amazing. And something that came up today was where we're supposed to get our iron from. Now, for those of you who have seen my videos, you'll know that I say we have this fantastic iron recycling system. And it's called the reticuloendothelial system, or something really technical. Sometimes I think they like to make these technical names so that we have no idea what they're talking about and to try and keep us confused. Anyway, it's actually our body's iron recycling system. So imagine you're taking your iron to the scrap metal man and he gives you cash for the iron, like we're literally recycling the iron. And this is what happens within our body. So, there's a lot of things going around at the moment about how, we should be eating more meat and we should be eating liver and we should be eating, green vegetables to try and get our iron up. But not saying that we shouldn't be. We should actually be eating these things. However, it's not the iron that we're needing. Because when we're eating high meats, good quality meats and high fat meats and liver and things, it's not actually the iron that our body is looking for. It's actually the copper. And that's something that, we get, we need to take these minerals into our bodies so our body can utilize and turn that into bioavailable copper so that our bodies can use the iron that is already in our systems. So because I've spoken about this recycling system that we have before, around 95 to 98% of the iron in our body should be able to be recycled when it is available. So when it's not locked in our tissue. So when we're making specific enzymes to move the iron from our flesh to our tissue, and back again. So it shouldn't be in one place or the other. It needs to be able to be moved when it needs to be. So the one thing that came out of this training this morning, well, there's lots of things, but the one thing that really stood out to me this morning was we're supposed to get our iron from. Where are we supposed to get our iron from? Sorry, let's just try and read our own handwriting. Yes, I went to school. We're supposed to get it from our mother at birth. And then we're supposed to spend a lifetime recycling it over and over again. So if you go down, you can scroll down, and I did a video maybe a week or two ago about how birth order can make a huge impact in your health, And this is because we get a download of minerals from our mother at birth and during the pregnancy, and also from our mother's milk. We get a huge download of vitamin A and magnesium and potassium and all of these things that you need to create a healthy immune system. And apparently iron is one of those as well. And I find that absolutely fascinating because our bodies are supposed to use our iron recycling system to use that iron over and over again. So, when you look at it that way, it can be really phenomenal. So you need to be able to go, oh wow, so iron isn't something that I should be putting in my body. It's something that we should be able to recycle. And I have been there myself. I had tons and tons and tons of iron tablets, and they made me feel good. They gave me energy, and I had more than what the doctor recommended because it gave me energy, and I felt like crap. So I wanted to feel good, and we take these approaches so that we feel good. But in the long run, it probably wasn't the best thing that I should have done for my health. You know, I ended up with autoimmune problems and sleeping issues and energy issues and even anxiety. I wouldn't have admitted it 2 years ago, but I had a lot of anxiety looking back now, because if if you are anxious, then how are you going to do these live videos? Like, you know, there's no way you would have found me doing these 2 years ago at all. Okay. So, you know, these things have an impact on our health. And sometimes the approach of the traditional medical route is not always the best approach, unfortunately. And I have found that myself. If you've experienced that, then please let me know in the comments down below. And I'm always willing to learn, and I'm very open-minded. So, you know, I hope that other people can be as well, because that's really the only way that we can take control of our own health, is when we are open to learning and trying new things, like I had to be. Anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and if you're watching live, then just say live, and if you're watching this on the replay, then let us know and say replay. And Vicky says, hey, hello. Anyway, I will talk to you later, and I'll see you at this time tomorrow.